win. You know, handling our business, 2 games in 5 days, that feels really good. And we got a great challenge in front of us going to Detroit, premier team in the National Football League, and we're going to have to play our best to have an opportunity to beat them.
Since you mentioned Detroit, how do you feel like you're in a better spot now than you were a month ago, based on your current level of play?
Yeah, I think just, you know, the one thing that stands out to me is just we're being physical in every phase of football, and I think that's going to do us well. I think that gives you a chance each and every week, and it shows up all over the tape, whether it's our linebackers hitting people, whether it's up front, our receivers blocking. I can't say enough about the job that Wicks does out there, and the physicality that when you get it from the skill positions, it changes the complexion of your team. Obviously, Josh Jacobs has been huge. He just continues to run really hard. Tucker Kraft, I can't say enough great things about him, his ability to get downhill, and he's a tough guy to tackle. So really in every phase of the game, I think our guys are being extremely physical, and that's something we can hang our hat on.
I know you're not playing perfect football, and I'm sure there's things you're not happy with. Do you think you're playing your best football of the year at this point, based on what you've done the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think Miami's a really good football team. And you know, they're going to. It's the National Football League. Everybody's going to have their moments. I think our ability to jump out to a big lead, obviously, was instrumental. But I was really proud of our defense. They have a second goal on the 1-yard line, and to be able to hold them out of the end zone there, that was a critical moment in the game.
About that defense, you got contributions from everybody on that front four. Probably been a while since you've been able to say that. What does that mean for that unit being effective if you're getting it from those guys up front?
It's huge. I think the only thing that I would say that we got to do a much better job on is we got to make sure we line up on sides. It feels like it's Groundhog Day. It's been too many games in a row now. So it wasn't perfect, but I do like the intentionality is there in terms of just playing with our hands, playing physical, coming off the ball. We just got to be a little bit smarter and make sure we're checking with the officials so we don't line up in the neutral zone, and then you know, just being a little bit more disciplined in terms of when we get off the football.
Matt, what do you think allowed the defense to make that stop? Because it seemed like, you know, Miami's moving, they got the defense on their heels, but then they rise up in a big moment there.
Yeah, I think just you know, our guys were playing physical and you know, made a couple plays there. They tried to run a keeper with out of the gun, and Keyshawn was kind of all over it, and we got good penetration on that 4th down play and got the sack. So I think our guys they did their job.
All right, Matt LaFleur, analytical in his assessment of his team, happy with the physicality thus far, and they just manhandled a Miami team that didn't show up for this one. Tua forced into a pass-happy game script there in the second half, chasing Jordan Love, efficient in his deployment of this offense, 21 of 28 for 274 and back-to-back games with no INTs.